All right, here we go. The annual rivalry renewed Saturday, big noon on Fox with Gus screaming his lungs out. Ohio State and Michigan. We've got Ohio State 10-point road favorites, 44.5 the total in this game. I don't know. I've been a huge fan of Gus for years and decades. He's starting to wear on me, man. Maybe it's me getting older. I think now
he's over the top like crazy.
Like it's like the Indiana Penn State game at the end. Omari Cooper! Wow! I mean, come on. That's just a little. Omari Cooper! Unbelievable! Oh my goodness! It's just that got a little over the top there, as far as that call. I mean, I just a little bit, like rein it in a little bit. Are we going to hear the world famous Ohio State here Saturday from him? He says that too.
I mean, he was go crazy emotional. Like, I was thinking, man, this guy's got money on this fucking game or something. It's something strange. Like, he was way
not Amari Cooper, Omar Cooper, I should say.
Yeah,
Omar Cooper. Yeah. Wow. That's how his voice sounded during that thing. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I got to be on Michigan here. I mean, they're getting 10.5 at home. I'm sick of falling into this trap where every year in recent memory, Ohio State comes into this game against Michigan, playing great, looking like they can't be stopped, and then they play Michigan and they fall apart into disintegrate into thin air and just turn into a puddle on the football field. It's happened year in and year out. Some of these games, I'm like, how the hell can I step in front of Ohio State? And then they play Michigan, and Michigan beats them, as they've beaten them 4 straight times. 3 of those times as underdogs. I can't do it. I can't be on Ohio State. That much I know. By default, it's Michigan or pass for me here in this game. Like I said, I've seen it before, and I've seen it with really good Ohio State teams, including a national championship Ohio State team last year. They're rolling going into the Michigan game, and even that team lost to Michigan. Now they got their shit together, and they went on the run in the playoff after losing to Michigan. Maybe that was a wake-up call for them with Will Howard and company last year. But still, I mean, there's just too much data points from the last 4 years where every year Ohio State's looking good, revving it up, beating your Rutgers of the world and Marylands of the world and Northwesterns of the world the week before playing Michigan and looks so good. And then you think, wow, how does Michigan hang? How does Michigan compete? And all Michigan does is compete, and in 4 straight years beat them outright. 3 of them as underdogs. Can't lay 10. Michigan or pass for me. C-Mac, what do you think?
I don't think I'm going to get involved in this game. You know what it has to be is last year's game, that style of game. Because all those games before that, remembering Ohio State, Michigan, they've written a bunch of points. There's just been lower totals and a ton of points last year. We get it because Michigan has to hang on some of their defense. I just have a problem with Michigan. It's just this is a huge rivalry. I don't know how they move the ball. Like, I think this is the best defense in the country. I keep talking about it. I looked at this. I need 17.5. I mean, I see a lot of 16.5 team total with Michigan. Like, teams just haven't got there in the end, flat out. So, yeah, I was looking at Michigan.
45 against Maryland last week, but you have to remember it's Maryland's defense. It's, big difference.
Oh, yeah. But Michigan's defense is good. I just think Ohio State. I don't know how Michigan is going to do anything in this game. They better have a really good game plan, control the clock, hold on to the ball, no turnovers to stay tight. So, yeah, this might just be a watch. Wait for me. Ohio State rolling, too. This is like you're talking about, not only winning, they're winning ATS week in and week out. They're covering numbers. I mean, that's how dominant they've been.
We have to admit, barely. Even last week against Rutgers, that was not looking like they were going to cover at one point. And then all of a sudden, they bust big runs, and they did. But like I said, it's just too stark a track record of them just stumbling And Ryan Day seeing ghosts when they play Michigan. I don't know what it is. So I just can't lay 10.
It's weird because
maybe this is the year, but I can't do it. I won't do it.
Yeah, just a little run for Michigan after Ohio State kind of went on that run of beating them. It seemed like 10 years in a row before this 4 straight.
I will say this, though. Julian Sayin has been very good completion rate, and he's limited mistakes, which has been good to see.